anchors that front line. Just under 2 blocks per ball game, but he does so much more when it comes to defending the ball. These guys will force turnovers, and of course the Blazers have had their difficulty with the turns. This first quarter brought to you by First Tech Credit Union. Blazers come in over the last 5, turning it over 19 a game. They hope to eliminate that. Here's a gorgeous move by Grant.
Very nice move from Jeremy, and more times than not, it's going to look like that if he's got Mobley on him. Mobley knows how to stay attached and then make it a tough look. Here, the high-low action lifts Nurk on the catch from Allen.
In the front court, he is covered by Mitchell. Nurk finds Dame. Beautiful pass. Dame on the move, laid it in.
That really was a great pass from Nurk. When he's shooting the ball this quickly and not necessarily feeling the game out, sometimes those make for his biggest games.
Trying to walk it off. Yeah. Now, I don't know, did he get hit in the leg, Lamar? I'm wondering. Here's Simons outside for 3, and Anthony Simons dusts off a 3-pointer. What a contrast to the Orlando game. Dame was 2 of 12, but all eyes right now on Lillard as he tries to defend inside. And again, it's a lob to the cup, and Allen with more damage. Dame shuffles his feet, spins inside, leans in for the scoop, left it short. Back come the Cavaliers. Garland on the push, the crossover. There's a lob again at the cup. And there is Jared Allen for the 2-hand jam. Ball jarred free. Grant had a hand on it. In the backflow, it's stolen away by Okoro. And now here is Mitchell up ahead to Darius Garland. And he'll flush a 3-point shot. 4:56 to go first quarter. You can see Lillard not on the floor either. He was, for a moment, limping on the floor and then seemed to get himself squared away. Mitchell getting up some shots. He's just 1 of 5, though. Blazers the other way. Simons had a deep 3. He'll pass it up and lean into a mid-range over Kevin Love. You mean he can do soccer analytics as well?
Oh, yeah. He's got an algorithm for all of it.
Dame across midcourt. You mentioned the 3-ball flowing, 4 of 7 of the Blazers. Dame, though, will run it inside. High bank, no. Rebound comes to Walker, and he'll lay it in.
He's a 20-point skilled type of scorer.
Yep. Shifty and can handle.
Yeah.
Working on Dame. Elevates. And knocks it down. 9 and 8 seconds left in the court. Darius Garland.
Cleveland has had 3 players with at least 24 points in a game this season, and the only time that's happened.
Dame into the lane, comes off another fine screen, and lays this one in. The bucket is good. Nice little 2-man play out there developing now as Dame off the screen, hands to Nurk into the lane to lay it up and in. They're 2 guys that have played together quite a bit with great effectiveness. Dame will cycle it back outside. Nurk will screen. Dame off the action, crosses over, a blast to the glass, and lays it in. What an angle, Lamar. He took to the rim. Cavaliers are just 1 of 9 from 3. Dame up the floor, deep 3, feeling it. Just caught the front iron. Mitchell on the run out. And Jared Allen swoops in for the dunk. Blazers all over it, but they can't corral it and can't score. Mitchell the other way. Turned by Sharp into the lane. Nice pass to Allen. Mitchell trying to cut into that Blazer lead, but it's ripped away.
Oh, we're going on top of this.
Simons to Grant, into the lane for the 2-hand jam.
Half of his field goals come from dunks in the paint.
Grant denied this time at the rim. Okoro, the 1-2 to the cup to lay it in. Question as to whether or not he would go tonight. Boy, as he answered those questions. Mitchell will step through that, went to get his own miss. Came very close to tampering with that ball in the cylinder. Long board, that's up for grabs. Pick will go to get it. Leaves it for Dame. A flurry of moves. Off the screen from Nurk. 3 is up and in. Minute 7 left here in the second. Simon circles off the Nurkic screen. Nurk makes a low catch, turns, hooks, and scores on a reverse. 6 seconds. Mitchell on Damian Lillard. Drives it into the lane. Draws a foul, scores the bucket with 0.2 of a second remaining.
2 quick fouls though here to start the third quarter, and fouling negates hustle. The Blazers want to have game plan discipline.
Garland, nice pass inside of Mobley for the 2-hand jam. Up top it comes to Grant, dribble handoff to Hart. Ball popping around with Dame handling, cross court. Hart gathers it in to Graham for 3. Got it. Portland 6 of 15 from 3. Garland sneaks in, draws Hart and Nurkic to him, and that leaves Allen unguarded at the rim. Dame drags Allen in deep, and then outside it's LeVert to no avail. The step back has been there all night long. 30 points for Lillard. Grant changes direction, threads his way through, right to the rack to land him with a right hand. He was getting to the rim early in the first quarter with great effectiveness. Grant drop steps to the baseline, angles in and laid it in, and didn't seem to be affected at all by the presence of Jared Allen. He's got a man on his hip. It's Garland. Trailing is LeVert. Snaps it off to Rubio. Seizes it, fires, and scores a 3.
Excellent rotation of the basketball and the defense.
Blazers shooting extremely well. 58% against an elite defensive group. Allen comes in and lays it up and in with the left hand on the answer. Anthony Simons tonight, 10 points, 5 assists. He works Rubio. Pulls on and breaks, lost a dribble, turns, no sweat. Leaning in, a 12-footer, popped it in, Michael. GP2 sets a screen. Now he'll play make. Off it comes to Drew Eubanks for 3-point. Holy cow. Eubanks knocks down the triple. Eubanks coming in 2 of 3 from 3-point range. Nails that one. High stepping into the lane, LeVert. Had to arc it high over Eubanks in a Cavaliers have lost 2 of their last 3 on the road, coming off a 2-point loss, despite the 40-plus game that Mitchell had against his ex-teammates, the Utah Jazz. GP2 will defend Mitchell. Slide under the screen, and then Mitchell will pull the string on a 3 and knock it down. Really have to physically give yourself up, don't you?
Yeah, you got to not be afraid. You got to have that leadership courage.
22. Dame off the screen, into the lane, explodes to the rack, and finger roll it up and in. Magnificent play by Lillard.
Yeah, what the Blazers have done is really limited Mitchell's field goals.
This free throw leading to a 2-hand jam from Mobley, who sneaks inside and gets position. Screen and roll. Allen looking to make the extra pass. Garland will come to it. Back to Allen. Good passer. For the tie, Okoro with 3. Got it. Dame waiting for Nurk to rejoin the fray. Nurk will brush, roll away. Dame will elevate a 3. Lillard will come to get it. Nurk will screen. Dame shovels to Simons, and then Dirk will roll. He'll lay it up and reverse it up and in. Yusuf Nurkic. Excellent play. Mitchell again challenged by GP2. Allen will screen. Nurk will switch. Mitchell will step back a deep 2. Knocked it down. Cavaliers by 1. 3:35 remaining. Garland off the screen into the lane. Spins away from the lunging Nurkic and hits a step back. Now Garland's starting to cook. Dame will receive the pass with 6. Working on Karis LeVert. Steps back, gives to Simons. Cranks a 3 for the top. Simons with a 3. Jabs him right, goes right. Into the lane. Kicks to Hart in the corner. 10 to shoot. Ball jarred free. Mitchell downhill 2-on-1 with Garland up top. Redirects and laid it in. Garland waiting for Mitchell. Mitch spins from the lunging Hart. In deep. Between defenders. Look at him squeeze his way in there to lay it in. Mitchell with 26. Dame the other way. Head and shoulder on LeVert. Into the lane to the glass. Challenges Allen. Laid it home. Dame sidesteps LeVert into the lane. Over to Nurk. He'll lay it in. The Cavaliers are going to come out of Portland, Oregon with a win. And a tough one. Down the stretch, the Cavaliers take care of business.